Hey there, my friends. Welcome back to Skyrim Modded Edition, this Skyrim Special Edition, with just a few mods. If you'd like to know if this is the first time you see one of my Skyrim videos and you'd like to check my mod list, I'll provide you with links to specific video in the description as well. I think it should appear somewhere in the screen. Maybe it just appeared a few seconds ago. Anyway, just want to say I decided to switch a mod. Decided to use um, UMP female body skinny version instead of the pin-up version. Mostly because the way scaling applies to characters, it's just based on their on the size, and uh, I think on certain female characters it was little bit too much. So I changed to less curvaceous version. I hope you don't mind, and we go back right where we left last time. Because yes, I remember I said I would have done something off screen, but doing so we would have skipped a little bit of dialogue, a little cutscene, which might be important. Here we are in Dragon's Reach. Okay, let's go. Now, if you remember, the Jarl's housecarl is rallying the troops to go against the dragon. So this is going to be fun. Also, I'm fine-tuning the volume settings. So let me know if you think there's an improvement. Okay, now this is where, yes.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right. Let's move out.
I don't know if you caught the one who said, "Oh, we're so dead." Okay, before we move on, we have what I wanted to do is use the smelter to smelt some of the stuff I have. For instance, I have 2 iron swords. Well, I keep the iron daggers, the iron tanto, the iron odachi, sure. The barbarian boots, why not? Steel, I could get some steel out of these steel war picks. That's okay. I'm going to use the steel armor actually. The steel battle axe, I can get 3 steel ingots, which is fine. Okay, let me check my equipment. We are weight 307 out of 370. It's night, so all the common shops are closed. Maybe if the Khajiit outside of town is still around, maybe selling something. Um, oh, I could make some leather. Probably might be a good idea. I don't think I've anything really weighty. Oh, I can put on my, as I said, steel armor. I can probably smelt my old iron armor. Yes, should provide more respite. And that's it. We can go out now. Go out and meet our death. Because I don't know how it's going to pan out um, with mods I'm using, especially Wildcat. Ooh, I mean, look at the scenery. I have a mod that changes the night sky too. Oh, this is awesome. Ah, this is fantastic. Okay, let's quick save. We have yes, I think they moved. Wait till I have 100 coins and I'll. Oh no, he's still here. Can I sell anything?
I have traveled far across Tamriel to serve you.
Uh huh. Um,
Take a look.
take a look. I like the way he says. Take a look. Okay, I'm common tunic. No, wait two. I could get it. Foot wraps and the rough span tunic. Yes, don't want to see them anymore. I could probably keep the hide and leather armor to get some leather or leather scraps out of those. Silver garnet necklace, it's not really awesome. Weapons, I'm going to sell you this. I have this ancient not more battle axe. I can of shards. Black axes. You can disenchant it to learn how to apply that enchanting on new weapons. I still have an Iron Taunt. Oh, because yeah, you need two to get. I have a woodcutter axe. You don't appear to have a mining pick. Let's see, mining pick, beeswax, broom, child's doll. I got a mod that changed the child's doll. Foreplay, girls, threads is for if you adopt children. I don't know, lantern oil, leather strips, lopkeep. Yeah. Yep.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Oh, yes, I'm sure they'll do. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, it's attacking the north tower, so it's this way. Yes. Also have the waypoint set. Look at this sky. Marvelous. Okay, I have no clue how I'm going to do this, but we'll try. Okay. Things are not going so
No signs
well.
of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay. Ah, by the way, wait, it's um I want to wear the pouch, the pouch, the pouch on the side right. Okay. Yes, the dragon did quite a number on the place.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kidder, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
I have a bow. We'll shoot.
What was that?
Okay, kill the dragon. Looks legit. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Mirnulnir. I don't know if I'm close enough. Ooh, it's quite bloodied. Okay. Okay. We're halfway, I'd say. Oh, bad idea. Oh, can't speak. Okay. Time to go for the kill.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys. Everybody, get back!
We said Dovahkiin, no. What's cooking? I have absorbed the dragon soul. Use the shouts section of the magic menu to equip your unrelated force shout. Ah, remember the weird the weird thing, the weird wall we encountered at the end of Bleak Falls Temple, Bleak Falls Barrow. That's an inscription that teaches you how to use the Dragon Souls. So, from the magic shout, unrelenting force. Okay. Use right bumper to shout. Ho ho! It's the same shout that the Drogar Lord I encountered used. By the way, you can search Mirmulnir. I can get back some arrows now. Septims, yes. Oh, okay. Some. What was left of this of the two guards that got captured? I'll take it. Dragon Tooth, which is an alchemy reagent. Dragon Scales and Dragon Bone. These are fantastic. They're used for blacksmithing, for making dragon armor. They're very precious. You could. They have excellent resale value. Okay, hold on, Housecarl.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad
I
you're
can't
with us.
believe
You
it.
better get back to
You're
Whiterun right away.
Dragonborn.
Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
I was talking to the lady, sir, though. Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nor.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Okay, so if you remember, I told you that shouting can be taught and can be learned. However, Dragonborns are they don't need to learn how to do it. It's
I
an
can't
innate
believe it.
power.
You are Dragonborn.
That's a difference. So, for instance, Ulfric Stormcloak can use shouts, but he had to learn how to use them and was taught by the Greybeards for years. Instead, old Rico here just learned in 5 seconds. How cool is that? Also, they changed a little the dragons. Okay, you could very well hear him saying, "Oh, you're a Dragonborn." No, because only Dragonborn can. I'm not sure if they can kill, but they can surely steal their soul. So there's no way that the dragon can come back to life. No. Anyway, I haven't played Skyrim for about 2 years, so my lore knowledge is quite low at the moment. If you have more accurate information, please share us in the comments. Anyway, we have to report to the Jarl now. What's... Okay, you heard that too. Oh, is it me or... Yes! Must be cool outside, judging by the little clouds of breath. Oh, guardsman, you miss a lot of fun. Next time. Okay, let's report to the Jarl. Oh. Oh, this must be the man with the curved swords. It's 10 p.m. and people are going back home to Valencia.
I work with my mother. to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Uh-huh. Where are you running? Where guard? Okay. Another guard. Lots of guards. Let's see now. The Jarl, yes, sure. Here we are. Oh, the Jarl's brother. Jarl, I'm back. Oh, I forgot that there is auto-saving when you leave an area.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
I'm sure.
Heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
No, I'm not such. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out there may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Nothing. They just told me. When a dragon died, I saw some kind of power from it. That's just what the man called me. No, let's tell him the whole story.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Whoa, 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 slow down. The Greybeards.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Yep.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Wow, nice
This
voice.
hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Yeah,
It's just that,
yeah.
what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours.
Yep.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so yes, we're a minor noble, so to speak, and we got a housecar, so a follower, a henchwoman. By the way,
Come
hello.
to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No, I'm actually. What's it mean to be Dragonborn?
I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the Way of the Voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
They're talking about the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion. What do you know about shouts?
Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
So I still need some formal training, you in other words. Oh yes, how do you enchant weapons and armor?
Ah, a student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
It's okay. Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Sure, I'll deliver the frost salts for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Oh no. Okay, I had enough of this pompous fool.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
By the way, I suddenly remember that probably I know some yes, I do know healing. Oh, silly me. I wanted to be some kind of paladin, so I'm going to use healing for sure. Flames, it's bad. So, this is the arcane enchanter. We can disenchant. We have the ancient Nor battle axe of shards. Yes. Learn the frost damage, piercing enchantment. Very nice. Axe of Whiterun, no, we're going to use it. It's our badge of office for becoming a Thane. Iridescent iron boots. Being struck by fire, frost, or shock. Okay, the value is also almost 400. I'll keep it. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I'll be back though. Oh, you're left. Okay. Oh, who's this? I know who it is, but who's this? Hello.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
You must be Lydia. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
I'm not like that though. What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Oh, that's interesting. Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
So we finally have a follower. Lydia is going to fight with us. Lydia is a special card. She's considered to be Skyrim's poster girl. She's basically she's the first follower you get, and she can stick with you for the entire game. No, she's a warrior. She's nothing special. Uh, People, me included, are very fond of her. I guess that's it for now. Um, yes, we're at 30 minutes. So now, if we wanted to continue with the main quest, we should go to High Rothgar. However, this is Skyrim, so we're not necessarily going to do that. We could do other stuff. We could travel and see other places, fight more dragons, and so on. However, we'll see another time. Let's enter the banner May.
Come on in.
Mayor.
Just stoke the fire.
No,
Take a
This
seat,
is-
get the cold down.
hold your applause. One more song. What say you? Yeah?
They fear the night,
song
because
tonight.
werewolves and vampires don't.
There
Not
once
now,
was
I'm
a
working.
hero named Ragnar
you're
the
always
Red, who came
working.
riding to
Why
Whiterun
else
from
would I
old
spend
Warwick's
so much
Dale.
Okay.
Think about staying the night.
And the braggart
Mhm.
Well, is quite the songbird.
as he told
Maybe
of
he's
both
the reason
battles
you're
and
here all the
gold he had
time.
made.
The bard's got
But
talent.
then he
I'll
went
give him that.
quiet, did Ragnar
You
the
just
Red,
make
when he
sure
met
his
the shield
music
maiden
is the only
Matilda,
thing you're
who
admiring.
said,
Oh, John, darling, you know you're the only stone-fighting, knuckle-dragging Nord for me.
That's my girl.
As the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Sadia, dear?
And the
Yes,
braggart
Mum?
named Ragnar was
You
boastful
still
no
need to remove that
more.
blood stain
When his
from
ugly
the
red head rolled around
incident.
on the floor.
Of course, Mum.
Thank you, good patrons of the bannered mare. Thank you.
Okay. Let's get a room for the night.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
If you say so. Hello.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
It must be astonishing for you Nords. I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you. About my room.
Yes?
Would you please show me where it is?
Of course. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thank you. I'm new here. Actually, I know where it is, but... Nice room.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you. Okay, so we even have this balcony here. You can sit and enjoy the music.
Sadia, wake up, dear. Yes, Mum.
Something fishy going on. The bartender, the tavern keeper, looks a bit young for being mother to a...
You want a drink?
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Oh, you ask me with that voice. Ooh, apple pie. Yes, please. What? 162? No, you're going to keep it. My goodness, so everything is so... Baked potatoes, 17 gold pieces? I'll pass.
Now please, no more questions.
Eh? What do you mean? By the way, if you notice, she's not a Nord. Anyway, before leaving, let's get to know Lydia a little bit better.
I've got your back.
Okay, most of these things come from mods. Let's talk outfits. Let's you change the followers gear, because otherwise in the basic game it's a bit tricky. It's time for us to part ways if you want to be alone. To trade things, because housecarls followers are good for carrying stuff. In the base game, that's basically the only reason why you have them hang around with you. You don't need your shield now. It's again something to do with mod. Give spell tome, another mod that lets your followers learn spells. And I need you to do
Yes,
something.
then. What is it? What do you need?
Oh, you basically tell her to interact with something, like for instance, picking up something. Okay, if you remember,
Anything else?
in the previous episode, I found a book that increased your pickpocketing skill, and if you try to grab the book, you read it and you gain the level up. And I didn't want to, so I left it there. If you have a follower, you can ask him or her to pick it up for you, and you won't learn the skill in the process. Just notice how taller she is compared to me, because she's a Nord. She's also a warrior, so she's well built. I'm just a lowly Imperial. Anyway, I'm going to save here. I'm going to leave it. Well, hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the first fight we had against the dragon, and all the plot that's been unfolding. If you uh, if you're new to the game, it might be interesting. If you're a veteran, you've seen this 1,000 times, but that's okay. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to ask in the comment section below. And I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Goodbye.